Sherpa making zangilo mas
So doing a little walk in the city. First time in about a month or so, just because it was like really hot for a while. So now it's cooling off. For now at least. Oh, hey. Um, Not 100% sure, but um, kind of just browsing the bookstore. Um, what kind of books do you like? Oh, you don't really read? Yeah, I don't blame you. I do a lot of my reading online now. It is cool though to browse a bookstore though every once in a while. Look at the covers, read the summaries. They do look pretty cool. That one looks cool. That one looks cool. Good question. Not 100% sure. I don't actually own any books currently. I used to, but I used to own a bunch of mangas and handful of magazines and stuff. But now I just read them online. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, one thing I am surprised about though, that there's paper maps. To be honest with you, I haven't read a map. Well, actually, yeah, I'm just looking around. I mean, if there's something that really catches my eye and it's at a good price, I might consider. Yeah, these maps do look pretty cool. I mean, the covers especially. That looks pretty cool. Oh, same here. It's really cool to see how like other cultures, do stuff and get inspiration and just something different. I agree. I agree. It's like expanding your world beyond, our own little world. Oh wow, Street Fighter. Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh hey. Is that Cooey? Doing good overall. How you doing? I know, right? I'm kind of wondering. I don't speak Spanish. I know some words, but like reading wise, but oh yeah, no worries. Oh, I don't think that was a cat. I think that was a sneeze. It'll be, oh yeah, no worries. So thank you so much for joining the stream. Yeah, catch you later. That is pretty cool looking, gotta admit. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, you've been on a spending spree? Oh, cool. Tons of books. Where'd you get the books from? You don't got space to put them out. How many of the books have you read so far? Oh yeah, the booktube community and buying from Amazon. It's a good idea. I get a lot of deals there. Oh, you read like 2 books so far? Oh, you're gonna make an effort to get through them all? Yeah, I don't blame you. Do you plan on buying any more books after the ones you bought, or gonna take a little break for a bit? That is true. Especially now. You just buy them as you see them. Do you have any particular genres you like, or you just kind of buy what you think looks cool? Oh, you want to make your own little library? That's a good idea. Libraries are actually really cool. Whenever I walk into a library, it's like a really cool, refreshing feeling. Do you get magazines too, or just books? Oh yeah, so it's like having a never-ending supply of new books. So that way, it's like, oh cool, I'm gonna check this book out. It's right here. It's really cool. All self-improvement books. Those are good books. And the BioShock book. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't think I've heard about the BioShock one. The self-help ones I've seen. Blood. Married. Oh, cool. What's that book about? Oh, okay. So it's like a historical book. Oh, cool. Oh, like a dark historical. Now, yeah, those can definitely get pretty intense. Yeah, like fiction based on like kind of a true story type of book. Yeah, there's Duff. Yeah, those are really popular too. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, just books. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, plus a lot of stuff you can find in magazines you can pretty much find online now. Oh, what do I like to read? Oh, good question. I like to read like web comics, comic book stuff, uh old science fiction. And also too, I'm always on the lookout for like any like independent original stories I could find online, like from Webtoon. What's the other one? I think called Web Novel. Yeah, usually like some of the older sci-fi for some reason, as dated as they can be. I used to read a lot of like reference stuff like I used to read a lot of this stuff back in the 2000s. That was also before I mean YouTube was around, but it wasn't like established like it is now, where they had all this information. Oh, actually, YouTube is 19 years now. It's going to be 20 next year. Yep, started in early 2005. But yeah, I know, right? It's been around for like almost 2 decades, and it's even more popular than it ever has been. I just me and my one of my younger brothers discovered YouTube by accident in late 2006. We were like went to this website. They used to have old Mario cartoon episodes on there that we used to watch back in early 2000s, and but then when we went on there in 2006, he had a message saying with a link saying, "Oh, all the episodes are now on my YouTube channel." We're like, "YouTube? What's that?" We clicked on it, and there was no looking back. We were been avid YouTube viewers since then. Oh, so you're born in 2004. Oh, cool. That means you're 20 now. So, yeah, you're right. So, a year before YouTube came about. Do you have any certain YouTubers or uh, videos that you remember growing up with? That is true. Like in those days, it was like Smosh, Fred. Then I remember, I think her name was Boxy. I think I've heard of that one. Yeah, that YouTube name sounds familiar. I did too until the other day when for some reason, one of his old videos came across my feed. I was like, oh, I remember that guy. Him in a sped up voice. Yeah, I don't blame you. Especially when you're winding down for the night. You know, and I think back then too, like the max you can upload on YouTube was like length was like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Now it's like 12 hours so far. I know, right? I used to think that too. You know, it's ironic too, like around 2009, 2010, I remember going to the store and in the electronics section, he had like I think he had like 2 or 3 Nickelodeon movies. That was back when Nickelodeon was still somewhat relevant. And I remember thinking like, oh, Fred, cool. And then after that, I didn't hear much. Yeah, I remember when they extended it to 2 hours, and then it was 5 hours and 6, and who knows, you know, maybe eventually they might get to 24 hours. Because I know, like a Lo-Fi Girl has, I think, a 24-hour round-the-clock stream. He did. I think he rebranded his channel as like just his regular name and everything. I think it's like Lucas, but he just does commentary now on whatever. But he uses regular voice still. But you're right, his golden age was definitely during the Fred years. And surprisingly, Smosh is still around. They're not quite the big. I mean, they're still. I mean, they're still popular, but granted, you know, that is true. It is so true. Oh, and speaking of which, too, how do you feel about TikTok now? Because I feel like that was really popular, but I feel like it's kind of starting to wane in popularity just due to a lot of stuff. Yeah, they still upload, and they still upload on some of their like Smosh games, and they don't do their podcast anymore. But there was a period though where the Smosh channel was kind of running on fumes, but then Anthony Padilla came back. And I think it might be improving since then, but yeah, they were one of the first YouTubers. That and iJustine. iJustine is still around, still making videos. Oh yeah, no worries. There's like 5 of them, I know, right? Yeah, sorry about that. I try to keep the ads like maybe like one or two in a row, so that way it's not too disruptive. But yeah, but 5 in a row, yeah, that's definitely on Twitch's end. Cause I've heard other people say that too. It's like, what? Yeah, I mean, short form content is okay, here and there. You're trying to kill time in between, but yeah, I do prefer long form content, to be honest. But yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, 5 in a row. That's a lot. I didn't think one time there was like 8 in a row, and I remember thinking like, why is there eight ads in a row? Like I didn't set it up that way. I apologize for that. That's true. It's almost like it happened so fast. Or kind of like, what just happened with the short form content. That is true. YouTube is really trying to promote their shorts like crazy these days. That is true. But you're right. Used to be when you open up YouTube, it would have like a lot of long form content kind of all in a row. Oh, you found a way to. Yeah, and in addition to my stream, are there any Twitch streamers you enjoy? Like Extra Emily, Asmongold. Oh, podcasts are great. I agree. Podcasts are wonderful. Oh my god. And what's cool about them is they have the option of like video version or audio version. Oh, I like that smaller. Oh, I don't blame you. That way you don't feel lost in the shuffle. If there's like 40,000 watching compared to say 40 or 4. Oh, cool. That is true. There's definitely more engagement with smaller streamers. Rizzy Light, cheap viewers on. Huh. How do you feel about how Twitch has set up its like app where you go on mobile, all of a sudden you just see streams right away and you just scroll up or down? I know that was a recent update, at least on the mobile version. Desktop is still the old-fashioned version. Oh, fun fact, I guess this bookstore used to be a movie theater, and this was the old ticket booth. Straight to browse, yeah. The browse is definitely more options because even for creators too, the browse is still more. I think has more options, a more better setup. So I'm outside now. I gotta admit, these colors are pretty cool. I gotta admit. Yeah, the filter features are really cool. Oh wow, that's a cool clock. Oh, you do window graphics? Oh, cool. Did you enjoy doing the window graphics? Hell no. Well, yeah. Oh, just a job, so kind of dependent on what you were doing it for, or what you were drawing. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's like some projects can be really fun and cool, some can be middle of the road, some can be like, eh. Sorry, I had to mute the mic briefly. I was walking past the building, had label music playing. I want to get a copyright strike. But oh, cool, yeah. So it's like, oh, where I say like did like different types of projects, like window clings and then vehicle wraps. Vehicle wraps. Yes, that would be all the advertisements you would see on vehicles. Oh yeah, so you're like stuck in the middle. And you're trying to be like almost like the not the peacekeeper, but like the one sorting out all the confusions between the two. Oh yes, hotel conventions, yes. That's definitely a big one. Was there any particular type of feature or type of work that you like doing within the like between vehicles, hotels, conventions? Like, what did you have a particular favorite or that you like look forward to doing compared to say other stuff?
It's your time.
All vehicles was your favorite? Laid back. That's definitely a good thing. And they probably weren't too picky most of the time either. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so because it wasn't their own personal vehicles, they weren't like being super picky or anything. That's actually pretty good. Oh, fleet vehicles for a couple different companies. Oh, cool. Oh, line of work of things can go south fast. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez. Did you get paid extra if it went longer than 8 hours, or was it kind of just a flat rate, no matter how long it took? Oh, flat rate. Oh. I guess that the flat rate is worth it though, you know. But you're right though too. Even like 12 hours, 14 hours can definitely take its toll. Oh, I got extra if it was like over 40. Well, that's good though. A little extra money. Do you still do it, or did you move on to something else? Oh, the company's struggling right now. Oh, geez. I'm guessing it was doing fairly good up until recently. Oh, wow. A couple months. Wow. Then when a couple jobs do come in, it's like, oh, good, you know, just to make up for the lost. How long have you been doing it? Yeah, it's probably the safer bet at this point. Do stuff in the stock market, cash out on some stuff, keep some stuff in the stock market to keep it growing. It's a good idea. Oh, about a year and a half. I'm guessing it was pretty busy when he first started. You wish it, oh, it's right. A couple days ago, yeah, you're right. I wasn't doing so well until it rebounded. That is true. Yeah. I mean, even the Japanese market wasn't that great last Monday. about 20 hours a week. Okay, that's not too bad. I guess it's better than, 2 hours a week. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, 2024. I mean, people thought 2020 was bad. No, 2024 is like, man, it's definitely been a roller coaster year. Not gonna lie. I know, right? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, nice talking to you too. Have a fantastic evening or day, depending on your time zone. More minutes, or 4 more minutes. Have a good one.